The ARM Institute is a national organization set out to strengthen U.S. manufacturing through robotics and automation. Through the Build Back Better grant, we're able to support our local small and medium manufacturers and help them spearhead the adoption of robotics and automation to maintain their competitiveness in a global economy. Penna Flame was brought to us by Catalyst Connection. They had previously worked with CapSen Robotics, so we stepped in to help them add autonomy to an otherwise manual process.
Penna Flame is a family-owned company started in 1968 by my grandfather. Steel in general is actually pretty soft. Most people think it's hard to begin with. Our process changes the chemical structure of the steel itself to create a very hard surface layer so it can withstand impacts.
Penna Flame had a pretty tricky application for robots because they're these big, heavy metal parts that have to be picked out of tight arrangements in a large bin. Then they have to be dipped in oil and finally packed in neat arrangements in a crate.
We need to be able to pick these parts up in a repeatable process and oil them and pack them in the boxes to our customers' specifications.
It not only makes things safer and quicker and more repeatable, but we get the precision that you can't really get from a person running the same job over and over, day in and day out.
Penna Flame had the concept to utilize an existing robot at their facility. We worked with CapSen to modify the manual process to make it a good fit for automation. We went from concept to demonstrated solution in about 6 to 8 weeks.
It's been incredible to see how rapidly we went from not knowing if this was ever going to work to having them produce a proof of concept and a real solid plan.
The exciting part about our involvement with this project is that we're able to enable robots to do something that's very difficult to be done with traditional methods. And that allows companies like Penna Flame to automate these dull, dirty, and dangerous jobs that everybody wants to automate, but the technology is often the missing piece.
I became an engineer to help solve problems, and to be able to apply that to a local company and help them become more efficient, it's very rewarding.